I would highly recommend the Rock and Roll Tool Truck to any store. For a grand opening, for a tool show, for an event, for if there's a race in town, it is just a great thing all the way around. Brings attention to your store, relationship building, lasting impressions. I would really recommend having this truck here.
A lot of the customers don't realize what NAPA has to offer in the tool and equipment line, and when we roll into this, and it's a little different than having a snap-on truck or a Matco truck that comes in. They're in on a little 27-foot bobtail truck, but when we come in with a 53-foot race car hauler, it makes a big statement.
This thing is awesome. I'll say when this thing rolls into town, you know, it gets recognized. It's pretty much a game changer. I mean, you want to set yourself apart from the competition, you bring this into town. Yeah, I mean, you'd be a fool not to use it if you have it in your market.
For customers to be able to come here and see everything that NAPA has to offer, and they know in the back of their mind what we have, if certain jobs coming up, summer's coming up, it's going to be a long-lasting thing. Like I said, it has such an awesome presence to our community, and our customers get to see it, customers driving by get to see it. It's just going to be a long-lasting effect, I think.
Yeah, the stores do tend to see a lot of increase in their purchases and their sales of tools and equipment after the tool truck leaves.
Usually we see an uptick of anywhere from 10 to 15% increase in sales at the stores, especially in T&E. I mean, that's what it's for, it's a T&E truck, but overall sales 10 to 15%.
As far as preparation, I would make sure your store itself is up to par. You want to get your sales area straight, order in some tools and equipment to sell, because ultimately you want them in your store to sell some parts.
Basically, to prepare for the truck, you have to get the jobbers buy-in, the owner, the store manager, the employees. Make sure you have a space that's adequate for this thing to fit. It is very large. You're looking at 10 to 12 parking spaces, and then basically 40 feet out from the truck. And just make sure it's real accessible, easy to get in and out of. But most of our stores, the parking lots work really well. We have done some off-sites, which work great also.
It's almost one of those chance of a lifetime things to have at your store, and it's such a lasting impression, and it makes you, it really makes them remember NAPA is the key, and get them in your store to sell some NAPA parts.